Well, hello everybody. Here it is, Monday the 27th of January 2025, about 11 o'clock in the morning. A few minutes ago I untied from the dock, finally, after 5-6 weeks I've been here, something like that. It's cloudy but clearing. Also, it's getting slightly warmer as the day progresses. And anyway, off to Tampa Bay, about a 2-day trip. Wind is very light from the northeast right now. North, yeah, about from the north. Or about from the east, actually. It's supposed to shift around once I get outside to southwesterly, which is okay because I'm going southeast. The weather forecast conditions show pretty light to moderate winds, and actually tomorrow I'll probably go through a rather large cloud patch at about the halfway point. Anyway, all things considered, it should be a fairly easy passage. There is a warming trend, finally. I think this weekend coming, it's supposed to be up around 70 or so in the Tampa Bay area. So that'll be a nice change from being in the 20s and the 30s and the 40s, as it's been often over the last couple of weeks here, with this big cold snap that came through. Anyway, a couple of sailboats in there. There's a marina over there I didn't know about. Or maybe I did know about it, but that's not the one that the towboat guy took me to. Maybe better because where I was close by shopping, and the folks there treated me extraordinarily well. So no complaints there. Anyway, just a brief, quick little video here about getting underway. Maybe later this afternoon once I get outside. It'll take pretty near till sundown to get back to that place that I anchored. There's nothing really there to see. The coast is barely visible on the horizon, and there's no land above the water except for the peninsula and the coastline of the Panhandle. Anyway, that's it for now. Take care. Hope you all are having fun. I'm very thankful to finally be on my way again, heading to Tampa. Bye for now. Hello again, everybody. It's almost 6 p.m. on Tuesday, January 28th, I believe, 2025. And this will be my last night at sea coming up here. Quite calm right now, which is pretty much according to the forecast. So see those big nasty cloud line all along to the south. Big long squall line. I think the weather is getting ready to change a little bit. Up to the north looks pretty good. There is virtually almost zero breeze. It's a little tiny bit from, I don't know, it's supposed to be from the northeast a little bit. But so far it's been a pretty uneventful trip. Last night was fine, a little chilly for me, but not too bad. Did get in some kind of weird sea condition in the wee hours. It was like leftover sloppy sea you'd have after a squall, but there was no big wind or any kind of rain, so I don't know what the heck it was. Maybe some kind of convergent current turning the water into a big mess of lumpy, bumpy, choppy, chunky stuff. But since then, things calmed down. The ocean calmed down. And sometimes had a nice little breeze pushing us along. Been up over 5 knots a number of times, but right now we're just making about 4 knots under power. I had no reason to torture the engine. We should get into the entrance to Tampa Bay, sometime before noon tomorrow. And then I have got about, I don't know, a dozen miles maybe to go inside the bay to get near where I'm going to keep the boat. I guess that still hasn't been figured out 100% yet. So no big rousing sail screaming along on my last day at sea. My last full day at sea anyway. Just kind of a very easy going putt along. Still sky is very cloudy, and with the wind coming back from the northeast, temperature's starting to go down again now that getting close to sundown. Yeah, that's maybe a half an hour to sundown, a little bit more. So, until I actually get in the harbor, and I guess at first I'm gonna anchor until I get myself situated, find a place to keep the boat. So maybe tomorrow after I get into Tampa Bay, I'll do another short video. Until then, bye for now. Good morning, everybody. About 9:30 in the morning on the 30th of January, 2025. It's a Thursday. And here I am entering Tampa Bay. After almost 15 years, I've been away. Off there in the distance is the big cable stay bridge. And over that way a bit is St. Petersburg. Tampa is in the bay further. There's a little key over here, Edgemont Key. And I'm heading over that way. A beautiful day right now. It's still pretty nippy, but it's supposed to get up to about 70, which will be a pleasant change after freezing my buddies off for the last a good portion of the last month plus 6 weeks. So there it is. A whole bunch of miles and a whole bunch of years. And I'm coming back to where well, not exactly where I started. It really started where I bought the boat, which was over on the east coast of Florida. And that was about 8 months before I actually left Florida. So that's over 15 years since I started this whole adventure, and almost 15 years since I left Tampa. Anyway, that's it for now. I'll be heading up here to where I'm going to keep the boat. It's going to be a couple more hours to get there. Bye for now.